Hey guys, and welcome to Pokemon X Wi-Fi battle number 9, I think. Yes, number 9. And today I'm up against DoomsJay, so let's get started. Okay guys, so yeah, before this battle starts, I just want to give you guys a quick warning. I do lose this battle, very, very badly. Yeah, he swept me. So, yep, he starts off with his Ferrothorn, and I start off with my Talonflame. So, yeah, it's a pretty good matchup to start things off. But of course he switches out, because who wouldn't switch out in a situation like this? And he switches into his Politoed, which is actually shiny, as you can see. And it has Drizzle. So then it starts raining. So yep, that's bad news for my Talonflame, because my Talonflame is not going to do well. So I go for the Flare Blitz, and of course that barely lays a scratch on this Politoed. So yep, I get damaged by a bit of recoil here. And then I withdraw my Talonflame. And then I send out my Lucario, which is actually my Zoroark in disguise. So, yep, he withdraws his Politoed, and then he sends his Ferrothorn back out. Okay, so, yep, now I go for the Flamethrower, and I deal quite a lot of damage, but of course, because it's raining, I don't do as much damage as I would have done. So, then he starts off, yeah, setting up the entry hazards, you know, spikes and Stealth Rock and such. So, yeah, he sets up Stealth Rock just there. And then he restores HP with his leftovers, and then I use Dark Pulse, and I hope for a flinch here, which of course I do get the flinch, fortunately. So yep, he restores his health with his leftovers, and then I use another Dark Pulse and see if I can flinch it again, but unfortunately I don't this time. And then he sends out, well, not he sends out, then he yeah, uses Spikes. And yep, he has one layer of spikes down now. I don't think he sets up another layer of spikes. I think he just yeah, has just the one layer of spikes in this battle. So yep, he switches out into Rikishi, which is his Azumarill. So then yeah, I go for the Flamethrower, but of course it didn't do anything. So then his Azumarill uses Aqua Jet, and one hit KOs my Zoroark. So yeah, my Zoroark reveals itself, and then it faints. Okay, so I send out my Raichu now, and yep, I get damaged by Stealth Rock, and I get damaged by Spikes as well. And then, yep, he withdraws his Azumarill, and then he sends his Ferrothorn back out. Okay, so I go for the Electro Ball, and fortunately I managed to KO his Ferrothorn. So yeah, I get a crit here, but I don't think the crit mattered. I hope it didn't anyway. Okay, so his Ferrothorn's down. And the rain stops, fortunately. So then he sends out XX Elite XX, which is his Toxicroak. So then he goes for the Sucker Punch, and then I go for the Volt Switch. So fortunately it didn't kill my Raichu. Yeah, I thought it was actually going to kill my Raichu, but fortunately it didn't. So then I send out my real Lucario now, and then I get hurt by Stealth Rock, and I get hurt by Spikes. And then his Toxicroak restores its health with the Black Sludge. So then, yeah, he makes a switch, and then he sends out his Politoed again, just so he can, yeah, get the rain up again. Okay, so it starts raining again. And then I decide to Mega Evolve my Lucario into Mega Lucario. So no more messing around now. Okay, so I go for the Earthquake, and then, yeah, I do quite a lot of damage, but, yeah, I didn't deal as much damage as I thought I would have done. So then I go for the Close Combat, and then, yep, I managed to finish off his Politoed. So, his Politoed is down now, and then he sends his Azumarill back out, and then this is when he starts sweeping my whole team. He goes for the Aqua Jet, and one hit KOs my Lucario. Now, I'm guessing that his Azumarill is actually choice banded, because I think the only move that his Azumarill ever used in this battle was Aqua Jet. So, yep, I send out my Mr. Mime, and I get hurt by Spikes and Stealth Rock. And then his Azumarill goes for another Aqua Jet, and one hit KOs my Mr. Mime. Well, not quite one hit KO, but you get what I mean. So then I send out Psycho Shadow, my Protein Greninja, and then I get hurt by Stealth Rock, and by Spikes. And then he goes for another Aqua Jet. Yep, it's definitely choice banded, otherwise he wouldn't have used Aqua Jet. So I go for the extrasensory, and yeah, deal a bit of damage. So then I withdraw into my Talonflame. Now the reason why I switch out into my Talonflame is just because, yeah, I've just used my Talonflame as a sacrifice here so I can get a free switch in. So yeah, I get, yeah, hurt by Stealth Rock by quite a lot of damage actually, because of Talonflame's weakness to rock types. And then, yep, his Azumarill finishes me off with Aqua Jet. So then, before my Raichu even gets a chance to attack, it gets taken down by the spikes and the Stealth Rock. Yeah, I'm getting completely wrecked by this guy right now. So then, yep, I send out Psychic Shadow now. And then I get hurt by Stealth Rock and Spikes. And here, I pretty much lost the battle now. So his Azumarill goes for Aqua Jet and finishes me off. And that is the battle. So yep, I lose against Jay. So yeah, even though I lost this battle, I still really enjoyed this battle. And yeah, his strategy was actually, yeah, pretty fun. So, yep, that is pretty much the end of today's battle, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And, yeah, if you want to check DoomsJay's channel out, then I'll put a link to his channel in the description so you guys can check him out. So, yep, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!